Hello everyone! After all of that eating out, I am now craving eating out, which I definitely do not want to do. I did lose 2 pounds of the vacation weight though. I'm going to try the Copycat Taco Bell Gordita Crunch. I'm using mild taco seasoning for the ground beef. These hard tacos look a little weird, very plasticky in their plastic wrap. They don't even look like edible food, but kind of like a toy. The flour tortillas were a little too big, but that's okay. I think I'll skip the crunchy tacos in the future unless we make them at home. I tried this one-pan lemon garlic chicken. The chicken soaks in a marinade for 30 minutes. I made a mistake of buying boneless chicken thighs. They cooked way too fast compared to the drumsticks. Other than that, it turned out really well. Today I'm going to try to make chai tea. I googled a recipe and I'm going to crunch up some cardamom, a half a cinnamon stick, and a clove. I don't have any ginger root or peppercorns, so I'm just going to skip the pepper and I'll just use ground ginger instead. The spices get simmered for 10 minutes, then I dropped in 2 bags of black tea. After these simmered for 3 to 5 minutes, I added in a cup of milk, and that's breakfast. My youngest wants to make pudding. I encourage this because we have like 10 boxes of pudding. Such a hard worker. We went to Costco to grab dinner and see what new things they had. It's a lot of furniture, but this lamp is cool though. The project I did today was washing walls. I mixed in a teaspoon of Dawn dish soap with some water. I want to clean off any of the handprints and grease marks from the kids before we hire painters. I managed to do the powder room, the stairs to the upper floor, the basement door and door frame. Still a little dirty, so I might need to go back over and spot clean with a magic eraser. It was rainy and cool this morning, so I took advantage for weeding. I severed these vines crawling up the power and internet lines. I didn't really want to hang over the edge of this cliff trying to unravel them, so I'll just wait for them to die off. I cleared all of these weeds by the water spout and a lot of the weeds in the shade garden. This was a lot of work. I have to wait until a yard pickup, but the weeds are going to gather and die here for now. Today I remade this smothered chicken. My husband originally made this while I was studying, but I wanted to try making it too. The thighs get floured and seasoned and then browned in a lot of olive oil. I then make a roux with some of this seasoning flour I set aside and a little bit of the remaining oil. So this is going to be the gravy with some herbs mixed in. The chicken goes back in it, covered, and left to finish cooking. While that was cooking, I used up the remaining chicken oil to cook some slices of zucchini. I was kind of going for zucchini chips, but honestly, I didn't cook them long enough and the oil was probably not hot enough. I also cut up a watermelon and added in some leftover feta cheese and then salted it. I don't have the right kind of salt for this, but it was still pretty good. I forgot I didn't have a carb for like the gravy, so I made some couscous on the fly. It only took 10 minutes. And last thing to do after the chicken is cooked is to add in some half and half, which for me was a mix of heavy cream and milk. And that is all for this week. Talk to you next week.